Hi, everybody. Hello. There's the start for the YouTube. I'm starting because I want to start it before I launch the game because the game doesn't like when I tab out. Where's my controller? Where is it? Wow. I don't know, miss. I think this is a lesson to you. Fucking listen to the music that isn't depressing. Where's my mount? Where's my book? Where is it? Where am I? Why? Where am I? Hello? Who am I? Hello? Hi. Hello? You know, I don't know. You just said at least it wasn't depressing. Would imply that you don't want depressing music. Oh, wrong window. 1 second. You rub my eye real quick. That's an important part of the stream. No. No, you don't. Is the audio working? Second. First off, I make myself smaller. Because I'm too fucking big. That stupid bag. That big? Wait, you do big, I'm too big. There you go. Why is the controller not working now? Oh, so my bird brain again. You know those those songs are copyrighted, right? It causes issues. It is a good song. Though I prefer fucking Fall, to be honest, or whatever it's called. No, but I do, and therefore, is this not plugged in or something? This is not the right one. This isn't the right controller. Right cord. That's why it's not working. It's plugged into a fucking outlet. I'm controlling the house. There we go. Add spoken for? I don't know what that means. I don't know what song that is, and that's not how that works. It's a YouTube playlist based on what I've listened to so far. Alright. We're going down the stupid staircase into Minotaur Town. Minotaur Town! This fella's full of weird bar gargoyles, gorgle boils. You get the Miku Masturbation song, and that's all you get. Minotaur Town? Yeah, Minotaur. Look, see? There he is, he's a Minotaur. He's more of a kind of like bar guy, something new. It's up there, Minotaur. Minotaur! Back in black! Let me see the sack! You know, bad, coming back, but what do? I have to go back up there because I don't want to fight in the small area. I don't know, there's 2 Minotaurs, and that's enough to make it Minotaur Town for me. 3, actually, I think there's 3. It's fucking Minotaurs. These things are so annoying, dude. You give me the aggression list. I Grip Sphere? Sphere's dead. It's because Sphere turned off the sound, I think, because he was busy doing something. Understandably, really. Poor reject, though. man, I can't wait for the Silk song. I'll play that all day on that Thursday, I think it is. Pretty sure. Come on, Mr. Tar. Ow. See, miss. Here's the fun bit, though. It's not about you. It's about me. I will. You mean Hollow Knight, or you mean... Sorry, do you mean Hollow Knight or Silk Song? Because I streamed Hollow Knight. Like, fucking 3 years ago. Maybe even 4. Maybe even 5, god. I've been doing this for a long time. I am. The day it comes out. And then I have to go on... I have to take a break for like 3 days. 2 days. Because I won't be here Friday or the Saturday. Lyra's gonna be in town, so I'm gonna hang out with her in real life. And we're not gonna be at White House, so. I don't miss. Couldn't be you. Sorry. That's mean. Did you mean to type dweeb? Yeah. I'm sorry. Did you mean to type dweeb? No. No, it's funnier to let you live with your fucking mistakes. Yeah, these are fucking things. These fucking minotaurs are so annoying.
Listen up, twerp. What you're not gonna do is tell me how embarrassing I am. I already know.
Oh, Misty, I didn't realize you were fucking 25,000 years old. Because Misty was like fucking, 40. Being an 80s kid and all. Hey, there's the punk Misty, it's you. And not punk in the cool way. This rage bait won't work on you? Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say, tough guy. Sure. Mm-hmm. I wish the word would deal with him. He is stepping on me, dude. His toe is hurting me. Good thing Misty won't step on you. You got it, buddy. You want to throw yourself off the edge, buddy? Oh, God, my fucking balls! You have to be fucking kidding me. Go away! I don't care what you want! I'm gonna go beat the shit out of this kid. I do not fucking want no one to bug every night. You're right. You're right, Missy. You can never pull it off, mommy. It couldn't be you. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I lost my fucking my souls are down there. It's fucking bitter tartown. Try how much bait it takes to pull to get Misty angry. You know what, buddy? I think we both missed that there. And we both can just take a step to take some time to realize. Actually, Misty's a known liar. When you're down. Wouldn't you though? I don't know, Mist. Ow! You may have spirit. Oh, I know. Usually when people like bet on their lives like that, it's because they fucking care about them. For real, for real. That's why I don't go that near that thing. I thought maybe we could kill it, because it might be gone forever, like the other one. I don't think I got eaten out. I'm pretty sure I got eaten in. Also, that means I lost those other souls, because I didn't get them first. Because I'm certified stupid. I'm pretty sure those walls too, because that bug might be spawning on top of them. Kinda hate this fucking area. Pretty sure I'm not getting that back. I'm pretty sure that's exactly where he comes out of the ground. Yeah. I hit the fucking button. It just... Uranus. Missed... Not these big words, buddy. It's not suiting of you. Look at me. Supercalifragilistic. That's not a real word. Alhamdulillah, 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 alhamdulillah. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it really fast, it's really quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Nope. Fuck me, dude. Call me Enshine. What? You mean Ensign? Pretty sure Ensign is there's a G in there. And oh, Einstein. That's not how you spell that. Not engine, ensign. Like the rank, not the motor. Mister, you okay, buddy? You having a stroke? No, I'm a recovered gooner. Ah! What? You have to know that's not spelled like that. There's no way you're. Yeah, there's no way you're able to that. But you didn't spell it Newton. Misty, I've lost 2 viewers in the time you making these jokes. I feel like this is your fault. I think this is your fault, Mist. Where'd you go? Or it's my fault for dying here over and over again. Fuck you. No, I don't get it. Can you explain it to me, please? Could you be so kind as to explain it to me? Very aggressive today, Mist. Very aggressive. Why so angry? If I can pull him to his leash point, he'll be more keen on walking backwards than he will be on attacking me. Hi. Oh my god, are you kidding me, game? Ow. Dude, that was... So you having a stroke? Do we need to call like an ambulance? Because I'm having a stroke. What the fuck is that thing? No, he's a giant at best. Size ratings, come on. We're all dying, Misty. Some of us, hopefully sooner than others. It's going in for the fucking big hammer. Yep. Yep, missed. You sure gotten it. You got me. You fucking little thunder cunt! I'd say demonetizing right there. Oh, I hate these fucking things. Yeah. Yeah. Missed. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that your mommy doesn't let you curse. You have to be fucking kidding me. Getting my fucking balls toasted by a fucking living ball set. He lost his white sense. have to be kidding me. No. No, miss, that I'm not going to entertain this any further. What do I mean? I need to focus. I need to focus before I get really angry at this game. Just being funny? Oh, you're not doing a very good job of it, miss. I'm sorry. Lol, random humor died out in the early 2000s. To make it a comeback, then truly humanity its history is cyclical. Huh? Oh, What did I get? What did I get stuck on? What did I get hit? Like, what did I get stuck on there? I'm just, I thought. And the worst part is, there is no fucking alternative. The alternative is I walk all the way back up to the top of the map. Into the area I couldn't do earlier. Yep, just fucking. Just I don't know how to respond to whatever the fuck you're saying. It simply isn't coherent. I'm so sorry for you. So sorry for your loss and my loss of brain cells. How? Miss, do you ever consider that you might have brain damage? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not your fault that I'm losing. And no, it makes sense to you. It makes sense to you because, you know... I find that, like, you know... I find the world tiring. I'm tired of these people caught up in their fucking Dragonfire bullshit. See, I think there's a difference between, like, TikTok normie memes and, like, you know, actually funny memes. Right? Like, you know, either good jokes or genuinely funny memes. Because they're both referencing something, right? But, like, a regular funny meme doesn't need, like, I mean, it can have layered, like, you know, you can, you know, because the statement, like, you know, a tier 3 meme means something. It means something. Right? Where, you know, you have to understand a secondary meme to, you know... But I think that all, you know, TikTok memes are essentially like a tier 2, in which it's actually like just like 7 tier 1 stacked on each other, where like it's very base level, but it's just a constant molding cancer of like one specific joke, where the punchline essentially changes, but because the punchline has changed, the joke hasn't gotten any more dense. You know, it's not like a meme referencing another meme, right? Like, you know, and I'm not saying that I'm pinnacle comedy or anything. You know, I'll leave that up to the critics. Where the fuck? I'm gonna just grind on this bridge for the rest of my life. So, when I was in high school, I didn't really like going to the spirit, like, parade or whatever the fuck they called it, you know? But in my last year of the high school, I had to go to it because I was the vice president of a club. And me and my friends, we were watching, like, you know, because they, you know, I don't know if you remember high school fucking Spirit Week, whatever, parade, stupid nonsense. But we had made the assumption that because they played like 3 seconds of a song, right, and did a little bit of a dance, and we realized that that was basically their memeing, right? Because, like, you know, it wasn't like the full dance. And to somebody who didn't know what was going on, it was essentially like they just kind of like shook a little bit. Not to say they weren't dancing. They were definitely dancing. They would do, like, just enough of the dance for everyone else to know what was going on. I fucking hate this area so fucking much, dude. Right? But they just did just enough of the dance for the people who knew what the dance was to understand it. So, like, you know, it would play, like, the song. And they'd do, like, 3 dance moves. And that was it. It would then switch to the next one. So they were playing, like, you know, like the best hits of all their fucking song dances or whatever. And we're like, we don't know what the fuck's going on. Why do they keep switching songs so quickly? Like, is it because, like, you know, I think in media, right, usually that you know, kind of Spirit Week, whatever, kind of like, it's like a routine. Like, they make up a routine, and they have a routine. It was a routine. But, like, you know, either just dancing like a specific song's dance, or, you know, making up your own dance/song, if you were so inclined. And, you know. But, it was just more kind of like, you know, they would like, sing, like they would do a couple seconds of a song and dance. People would clap. And then... trying to do this without dying. I hate this fucking game! You're not understanding? Imagine if a dance was like imagine if, you know, if I was giving you, like, a dance presentation, right? But my dance presentation consisted of the Y and M of YMCA, where we play those 2 things, then, like, 2 moves in the Macarena, right? Like, where I, like, you know, do, like, the hands out, and then maybe, like, the hands on the elbows, And then I would switch it up to, like, you know, 3 moves from the funky chicken. I fucking hate these guys so much. They're half step backwards. It's really fucking me. Dude, I'm gonna scream. So, like, we didn't understand what was going on, because, like, we're not, like, you know, me and my friends, we weren't, like, you know, weren't clued into the public zeitgeist of what was, you know, their idea of good music and dance, right? So we realized that, you know, ultimately it was, like, their version of memeing. That they were, like, doing a couple seconds of the dance, and it, you know. But that's what I feel like TikTok memes are, right? Like, somebody made a joke once, and then everybody's just trying to fucking get their bit of that joke pie. But then the meme doesn't really evolve in the same way that a regular meme would, right? You might... Fucking... He saved me. Praise this guy, he saved me. So, like, you know, instead of being, like, you know, a tier 3 meme where it's, like, you know, it's, like, referencing, like, you know, a reference to a reference to a reference. It's just constant singular referencing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like to say that technically there is a degree in memeology you can get. So, you know, this is my tidbit to go back to college. I'm gonna go back to college and get a degree in meme history. And figure out where the fuck we went wrong. It's just weird. It's just weird to see what different sides of the internet, like, you know, consider funny. Did he just do, like, a fucking, like, Shakira twist? Dude! It has been fucking 40 minutes. 40 minutes on this stupid fucking bridge. I'm losing my mind. Where the fuck is Reject? Yeah, but like I'm saying, like, that's still kind of like, first off, it doesn't even really make sense. He just, like, it's just him saying massive, you know. To low taper ads was it's right there. I wasn't paying attention. But the problem is, right, like, I don't know what a low taper fucking fade is, dude. I don't know what that means. I know it's a haircut. Like, I know what a tape is, and I know what a fade is, but I don't know what a low taper fade would be. Like, conceptually, it doesn't make sense. It's like I said, a fucking, you know, a deep ocean fly rod. Like, like, those words make sense in, you know... But I don't think a deep ocean fly rod exists. I don't think it's a real thing. I have lost so many fucking... I've lost 20,000 souls in this fucking bridge alone. At least 20,000 souls. Why do they do so much damage, man? I'm still alive! That's what I think, you know, that's what I think it means, right? It's essentially what I mean, is that whatever this meme is, right, where it's just kind of an evolving singular step. It's not like a meme referencing a meme, you know, it's just one meme that slowly evolved into this, right? Like, it's the difference between, like, you know, somebody subtly referencing loss versus like somebody subtly referencing loss with the fucking Drake meme versus, you know, just fucking saying like Gabba loss because the way fucking, you know, Gabagool the streamer responded to the loss meme once. Like, I conceptually understand what's happening, but, like, A, it requires a lot more context of a specific, like, it's, you know, it's ultimately too specific. Because you don't have to understand 3 jokes, but, like, you do have to understand a joke that's long since faded into obscurity. I would like some more Souls game, please. I'd like you to stop taking my souls from me. Like, that's just a joke. But if you said, like, you know... Like, I imagine a TikTok meme is more like, it's just saying, like, till I had. And it's referencing somebody's specific version of the till I had my coffee meme. You know, like, it's not like, you know, it's not like going like fake news, right? Because that's, you know, whatever, right? It's a reference. We all know what it's referring to, and it has a set in stone meaning. I'm sure it is, but like, it just seems like, you know, it's kind of like the last dandelion of the season, right? Because that's a TikTok thing. That was a TikTok or a Vine or an Instagram, one of those fucking ones, right? Like, last dandelion of the season. But, like, it would be like if it changed to just, like, you know, Beeson. Where it's lost the original joke, but because it has, it's its own joke now. I don't get it. Also, I find that TikTok memes just beating a dead horse. I mean, a lot of memes are just essentially constant reposting, but... No! So fucking close to getting over that area. I just... Like, I just think, like, the art of memes... I think that... When the majority gets a hold of any concept, it loses all meaning. That, like, TikTok is essentially Facebook for fucking Zoomers. And I am a Zoomer, to be clear. Like, you know, my birthday technically falls within the limits. I like to think of myself as one of the fucking middling bits, because ultimately I don't really identify too much with either. But at the same rate, like, you know, it's one of those things where you're in the weird fucking point between generational issues. So you still get the points of the last generation, but you don't fucking, you're not too technically. As well as still understanding enough of the current generations to still feel outcasted. Dude, are you gonna fucking jump or are you just gonna keep running at me? You are to be fucking kidding me. I wish there was a fast travel system in this game. This is where Reject chimes in. They added fast travel into the remake. And that's too bad. We're already fucking invested. We're this far in. We're this far in, and I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. Twitch, that was not an actionable threat. God, but it fucking might be. Oh my god. I just think that, like, memes that I'm used to are not in the same way. Because, like, I feel like TikTok memes, TikToks, you know, are just, are shorthand, right? They're shorthand memes. You say something small to reference something larger, and because you've both been living online for the last fucking 8 years, you get the joke. Where it's not like, you know, a little bit of text, 2 images, 1 to 2 images, maybe even 4. That's about 4's maximum, I think. But a little bit of text, you know. Something complex, but also not too fucking deep. Meanwhile, you know, Skibbity Ohio Riz Gronkler or whatever. It's just shorthand, right? Because it's not even just the word skibbity. To them, it's like referencing the whole fucking. It comes with the context of the video. I'm just talking to try to fucking avoid the boiling anger inside of me. To be clear, I am extremely upset. I have spent nearly an hour doing this. Well, I think like a regular meme, right, is like, you know, is a bit more like a full statement. A TikTok meme is just like a word. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, in the same way that a regular meme can be just be a reference to something funny. Because it is, you know. I'm not going to use one right now, because the only one I can think of would probably get me in trouble. This guy's fucking, like, gonna walk 500 miles just to get to me. I hate when it does that. Okay. 3 Minotaurs down. Of course it is. You could make it up and I would never know, but ultimately, if it's even slightly coherent, it's probably a real thing. Do you want to go away? I mean, this is what it is that people, like, want to get their bit of their fucking weird-ass meme in, right? It's like the constant funk. I see the reoccurring theme of funk. Dude, you want to just, like... I don't want you to grab me again. I want you to just swing. I hope this guy dies forever, so that if I do happen to fucking die again. He's only worth 900 souls. Come on, where's the next one? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I'm considering jumping into the lava, because I don't want to fight these fuckers, dude. In the sunlight, in the moonlight, having a wonderful chat. Didn't really think that would work. Fuck me, dude. Is there even a path through here? Where the ever-living fuck is Regis when you need him? Misty, I'm going to hit you with the pipe. I'm gonna hit you with the pipe this time. That scared the ever-living shit out of me, by the way. That was a genuine I just want to level up. I just want to level up, man. I hate this fucking game. I'm getting very angry. I remember I can put a video out tonight. Oh, I'm dead. I had the fucking binoculars equipped. Oh, I wasn't getting the souls back anyway, but it was nice to think that I might. It was nice to consider that reality.
Skill issue.
Fair enough. Is there even a way to go through this? What, you want me to fucking freak out over it? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Pog off. Pog off, my dude. Cut my life into pieces. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game. What? It's fair. It's fair. It's fair enough. What do you want to do? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. At least with the other area, right, there was a very clear path forward. I knew there was a boss there. I know of Ornstein and Smog or whatever. I'm aware of the twin fight. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what they do. I don't even know why I'm going over this way. It looks like I'm going towards a fucking chest and that's it, which is definitely not what I want to be doing. I think I'm too broken at this point to be trolled right now. I'm in that, like, acceptance period. Where I've lost, like, 20,000, maybe even close to 30,000 at this point, souls. To this fucking constant grind. I know I can't go through the piss door. He's got nothing. He's just kind of fucking standing there. Right, like, there's nowhere to go over there. He's just got a stupid little body we've already robbed. That might be a path, but who knows oh, fuck me. Two are from where? Don't think it is. I think it's just lava. Pretty sure it's just lava. I also love how Regis was like, you know, that fire cloak's gonna be real useful out here. The only enemy to use fire so far are those ball things. And they don't even do that much damage. Part of me is like, I'd stopped playing Factorio to be here, you know? It doesn't even look like you can go anywhere. Let's put it this way. If I get over there and that big worm's still there, I'm finding somewhere else to go. Like, I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I really don't. But this cannot be the solution. That first worm's still there. The 4 worms that I haven't killed, fine. Understandable that they would still be there. That's just, I mean, they're there. I haven't killed them yet. But if the other one came back, I'm done. Whatever in that chest could not be worth it. Wrong button! Have you tried the refreshing delight of sunny day? Runs up and chugs. It's a great question. It's a fucking great question. Breakfast at Tiffany's. You have to be fucking with me, dude. $69,600. Okay, moment of truth. Is that stupid fucker still there? Okay, we're going somewhere else. I don't see a path at the end of this. The only thing that's there is a fucking chest. And I cannot kill 4 fucking worms, dude. Why not kill it? Because I've killed it already. I've killed this worm. I've killed this worm before. And then it does that. And it's just an insta-kill. Just dodge it. I mean, I would. If it were a fucking easily identifiable attack. Instead, it just decides to immediately grab you. It is. I hate to break it to you, but while it's in the middle of doing that, it's not exactly the easiest thing to hit the dodge button. It doesn't give you a lot of time between grabbing and voring you. It's not exactly like, you know, he's... God, are you fucking kidding me? Yep, and that's a double. That's a devil's double. Because the worst part is that one... Dude, that's not even a reaction time thing. That is not a dodgeable attack. That's a you've been playing too far in my far zone, and I'm going to just grab and kill you. How would you know? Misty, have you ever played this game? No. Are you currently playing this game? No. Have you seen anybody dodge it before? No. You don't know if it's dodgeable. Pass, you control it. Come and get it. Come fucking pry out of my cold dead hands. For 3 damage. I bet he's regretting this fight. The backswing. He's teeing it up amazingly. I'm so past upset at this point. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I do not know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm not quite even sure who I am anymore. Dodge next time. Great advice. I'll take that into account. If I got in the like sit off, he would have fucking died. Just to be clear. If he didn't fucking do his stupid backwards fucking, you know, his weird like backwards twist that he did, he would have been in my reach and fucking stunned and then let me get the last hit off too. But we're gonna act like it's somehow my fault he did a fucking backwards twist. It's always my fault, fair enough. Everything tends to be. I'm just gonna like go switch back to Factorio and delete the VOD. Or delete the video. It's not, I'm not uploading that shit. I fucking lost. I'm not doing with that one. There's no reason. He's so much effort for 900 souls. Imagine Reject watching this. Reject will get pure joy out of watching this. Reject likes seeing me fail. There's nothing that Reject enjoys more than watching me struggle and fucking get upset. That is Reject's bread and butter. Luenya, baby. Luenya, we. Luenya, baby, bee, ba boo, ba boo, boo, bee, ba boo, be. I don't know Swahili, if you couldn't tell. Which I'm pretty sure is the language of the Lion King's Aluenya. Though, I also don't know if it's a song prior to being the Lion King. Could have been. You know, I had a guy at work who was obsessed with conspiracy theories show me a video about how Shakira stole her fucking FIFA song from some fucking tribe in Africa. And I'm like, okay. The problem was, right? The problem with most conspiracy theorists is they have like one good point. Why did that one do 500 damage? I'm gonna level up my fucking weapon. They have like, you know, they have like a good conspiracy theory, right? There's a good one. There's always at least one good one, right? And whether that's either funny or like, you know, could be true, I'll let you decide. But, you know, he was like, oh, fucking, you know, all these people are like, you know, satanic worshippers, like, you know, fucking devil, like, you know, they're working like some kind of like Hollywood cult. I'm like, yes, I can agree with that. And then he's like, space isn't real. I'm like, no, okay, no. You believe there was a glass dome or something over the Earth. There's just a point you reach and you can't go any higher. And I'm like, nope, I can't. You've lost me. You had me for a second. I can believe that fucking, you know, Hollywood's all colluding together to fucking, you know, push agendas. That's easy. Hell, that's the most believable thing anybody could ever say. Would it be surprising the slightest? No one would be surprised by it. But then he hits you with fucking, there's a glass dome over the Earth. Like you know, like there's just like, you know, there's a limit to how high you can go. And space is a lie. And I'm like, it doesn't even make sense, man. Like, I just don't, I don't even understand, like, you know, conceptually. Because, like, you know, at the very least, flat earthers. I should have dodged. You've got to be fucking me right about now. Right. At least their thing is like a whole belief system based on like a line misinterpreted from the Bible or something, depending on the person. That or just some of them are stupid enough to not understand that curvature on such a scale is fucking almost unperceivable to the eye when you're on the fucking ground level. But, you know, I digress. And I mean, like, I don't even know, like, the thing is, right, like, I feel like there's just a certain level of things, like, you know, Hollywood covering up their fucking misdeeds, yeah, understandable. They have money. It's a fairly recent institution in the grand scheme of things. Hollywood's still pretty fucking new in the scale of the earth and human society as a whole. That they've done bad things and then used the money to cover it up. Unsurprising. If it were real. If it were true. Which, you know, again, I could believe it. But then to go like, yeah, every government on the Earth is, for some reason, covering up the fact that space doesn't exist. I don't understand what they would benefit from it. Like, what's the benefit of lying about the existence of space? Is it just elaborate money scheming? Or money scheming? Money laundering? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, I just want to know I don't, and he doesn't work with me anymore, so I can't even, like, ask him. It's just... The lie itself doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I just, every lie, I'm not touching that one. For obvious legal reasons, I'm not touching that one. At one point in his strength, I could probably fucking kill him and kill them in 4. For obvious reasons of not getting banned for having beliefs, I'm not touching that. It's not worth touching. Anybody can make their own conclusions based entirely off the realities of our Earth and the actions of our politicians. But it's just like simple conspiracy theories, like, government's full of pedophiles, or, Hollywood's evil, or just like, I don't know. I'm sure there's something else I can, or like, Rockefeller used fucking... Oh, and there I go. No. No, because that term is extremely overused, and the concept has been degraded by people who don't know what they're talking about. Ultimately, the word Nazi means nothing anymore. I think that a real one could show up and, people wouldn't even fucking, people wouldn't even know what to fucking do with it. Just, and I don't think the people who are saying it's rage bait are genuinely fucking, I mean, to be honest, if you're genuinely a Nazi, if they were, right, why would they back down? Why would they? Like, a gay person isn't ashamed of who they are. Why would a Nazi be? If somebody is genuinely holding those beliefs and not legitimately rage baiting somebody just because they fucking live terminally online as well and have no life, and this is how they get their joy in the fucking world. Yeah, but being banned on a platform means nothing. being banned on a platform means nothing. There are so many ways to get around bannings on literally any platform. Getting banned means nothing to anyone. Some people care my ass. Some people are just too lazy to get around it. But even then, like, you know, the very rage baiting of the aspect would also probably get you banned based entirely off the fact that those people don't really care. The platforms that you would get banned off of it for explicitly. Please don't push me off, please don't push me off, please don't push me off! Just kill me instead. Great, thanks. The platforms that would ban you for the rage baiting, right, or holding those beliefs, would ban you for the suggestion of it anyway. Like, it's not even about, like, you know, oh, deplatformed, whatever. Who gives a shit, right? If they're just, you know, you don't have somebody who holds these beliefs and backs down. Because ultimately, if they're your beliefs, you wouldn't back down. And the term is overused anyway. Declaring anybody who is politically right of you a Nazi is insane. It's literally the everybody's hit, like, you're literally Hitler thing, except for they use it for everybody. Yeah, it's unsurprising that, you know, that would be caught by the Automod. Because, you know, weirdly there's a lot of automodding around that. He's learning backwards. I don't even know if there's anything worth down here. I genuinely don't. Like, the yellow thing I can't go into yet. I've tried to. I can't go in there. There's nothing with the little demon over there who's standing on the right just staring at you. I highly doubt that worm is worth killing. That grub. And the upright one is more annoying to kill than the fucking one. But ultimately, fucking, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. To a degree, it's a bit of, I'm not that, so I don't care. And it's also, like, you know, it's not my problem, so I couldn't care less. Like, it does not matter to me the slightest. It's not my fucking... Beautiful. Beautiful dodge. You're the one who fucking brought it up. I was just talking about how fucking my coworker believed there was no space. And I don't understand why fucking, you know, there's a certain level of conspiracy theory that I could easily understand. Yeah, you brought it up. Not me. I was just saying there's a certain level of conspiracy I can understand, like Hollywood's evil, our politicians are, you know, fucking children. Yes, and you brought it up from, like, literally, you know, you said I looked up conspiracy theories on Twitter, and then you brought up the second part. That's not me. I was just saying that, like, I don't understand what anybody could gain from lying about the existence of space. Or, like, faking Australia, because that was a fucking one that existed as a meme, but ultimately was somebody's genuine belief before it was a meme. Because somebody fucking genuinely believes Australia wasn't real, and that was brought up to everybody's attention. Fuck me. Like, I just don't understand big ones like the Earth is flat. Because like even though that one's a religious view, I don't like that my mouse cursor is rotating. Or that the moon is fake. The moon landing was fake. Like I understand why you could believe the moon landing was faked, right? Conceptually. You know, technology back then wasn't that good, but it was a lot of bells and whistles. You know, just listening. I listened to a huge podcast about a guy who talked about that kind of stuff, right? But like about like the moon landing and everything that went into like making that happen, right? As well as the various launches and everything. So, you know, I wouldn't say I'm an expert or anything, but I did like listening to it. I don't remember a lot of it, so I'm not gonna go like, I'm fairly knowledgeable. But like, you know, it's just, you cannot tell me that the greatest the other superpower at the time would not just fucking, like, would not call us out on our bullshit if we had faked the moon landing. Like, you don't, like, we were watched 24/7 by the Soviets. How could you fake something like that? Like, that's at least one that, like, you know, conceptually, right, the people who would have faked it have something to gain from it. And it is feasibly fakeable. Oh my god, you can't dodge it. Fuck off. And then I get hit by the fucking back. I rolled backwards! I rolled backwards! I hate this area so fucking much, dude. But no! Look, every time I get grabbed by it, it feels like it's too fast. I just want to know who benefits from fake space? Who benefits from that? What's the end goal? I just want to know. I want to know what the end goal of fake space is. Like, I know the end goal of covering up the misdeeds of fucking elites. Whether that's like the Waltons or like the fucking, you know, or Harvey Weinstein. That's easy, right? It's one guy paying people off. That's easy. His end goal is not him not getting in trouble and getting to enjoy life as much as possible. But who benefits from no space? Or from space existing when it doesn't? And how do you keep the entire planet quiet about that? Except for the fucking weirdos that you fucking talk to on the internet. The internet is detrimental to the existence of humanity. And it's America's fault. Something fucking toasters. I don't know if that's true. I'm not exactly versed in that case. But I feel like if he was innocent, he would have been declared innocent. Like, that's like one of the... It's like, because, like, you know, you see a lot in today's... We see a lot... I don't have a fucking horse in that race. I don't care. Honestly, if he was or wasn't, not my fucking problem. I don't give a shit. But, like... You know, a little bit more closer to home, right? A lot of Twitch streamers, especially big ones, get accused of shit, right? Like, you know... Like, I was, you know, I fucking had a huge fight with somebody, because, like, I don't give a shit about Dr. Disrespect as a person. Don't fucking care. Genuinely, I've never watched a stream of his. I've seen maybe, like, 2 videos, like, and I don't even mean videos, I mean, like, clips with the guy in it, right? I don't know what he does beyond, he used to play fucking PUBG. God. Get me out of your taint, demon man. Thank you. No, but like, because I had a huge fucking, because like, what is it, like, you know, was it last year? Where somebody, like, where he was accused of doing something, because like, you know, realistically, right? This goes back more to a Vinny Vinesauce, right? Where he was accused of something similar, right? Because like, you know, it's happened like to a couple of people I've either watched or known tangentially, not known tangentially, but like, you know, known of tangentially. Right, like... deplatforming somebody is a fucking big thing nowadays, right? Between canceling somebody because you don't like them or fucking canceling something because they did something wrong. The thing is, right, I don't know the details, right? But I feel like I don't know the details, so why the fuck would I pass judgment based off something I heard from somebody else about a guy, right? He's going to court over it. He went to court over it, didn't he? It's kind of like the Rick and Morty thing, right? Like, if he goes to the fucking court and is found innocent, then would any statement about him to the contrary not have been slander? This guy does too much fucking damage. Yeah, but like, okay. I feel like the guy shoved his foot in his own mouth, right? Like, okay, listen. First off, if he did it, right? Oh, motherfucker. If he did it, why would he admit it? Next, Twitch fucking still paid him out for his thing, which they would not have been obligated to do had he actually done that. You know, like, I just feel like there's a lot to this. And not because I fucking care about that guy. I'm gonna go back and heal. I don't give a shit. I want to keep my souls. I want to level up. I'm just gonna go back. Whatever's at the end of that tunnel, whether important or not, again, I don't know. Right? But if he went to trial and was found innocent, does that mean he still did it? Like, I know you're saying without a shadow of a doubt, but you don't know it all personally. Right? You're not the person who was affected by it. You're not, you know, you're not involved in it in any way, shape, or form. You're getting your information from somebody else. Yeah, but court of public opinion is just that. It's an opinion. It's not a fact. Right? Like, again, right? I'm only talking about this specifically as in I'm not going to judge until, you know, there's a set in stone solid fact. Right? And I'm not going to, you know, if he did it, fuck him. If he didn't, then he's being slandered, right? Again, I don't know enough about the O.J. Simpson case to fucking say that he was innocent. Just because a glove doesn't fit doesn't mean you can't put it on your hand. If the whole fucking thing is based off if the glove don't fit, you must acquit. I've shoved my hand in a smaller glove before. My hand's not exactly small. Like, I don't know. I don't know what, you know. But, like, for example, a streamer I watched, right, ended up, you know, thankfully he didn't get his entire fucking career ruined. But, you know, ultimately he had a big fucking, you know, a big fucking step away. He's not doing as much. You know, he could have lost his entire livelihood based off lies. Right? The person eventually admitted that it was fake. Because they were being put up to it by somebody who didn't like the streamer. So, in my opinion, it's not my fucking, you know, I can easily say that if he did it, fuck him. If he didn't, you know, whatever, then fuck the person who lied about it, you know? I just feel like, you know, John Twitch is not gonna pay the guy if he committed a crime on their time. Like, he has a contract, you know. John Twitch would not have paid out, assuming he was actually guilty of the things that, you know, the people they're claiming. And if he is, then they'll probably have to pay them back, but, you know. Like, many people can make claims, right? And, to be fair, the whole fucking thing happened at a very opportune time for, like, you know, other people. So I just say, like, you know, like the guy I watch, right? The guy I watch who I liked, right? And I still do like him. But, like, you know, his thing was all faked. Somebody didn't like him. He paid like, you know, a fellow streamer woman to accuse him. Eventually, it came out that it was fake. And that it was that guy fucking paying people to do that. And, you know, whatever. Not whatever. Not whatever. Fuck the person who did that. But, like, I don't like judging people without the truth having been said. Whether or not O.J. Simpson was, that's out of, like, it's not even court of public opinion. That's way above any fucking person's, like, you know, that's an actual genuine murder, which is a lot more serious than, you know, you know, not saying that children shouldn't be protected. I'm just saying that murder is a little bit more serious than fucking, you know, child abuse of any form. Like, you get a lot more time in jail for murder. But also, like, I think that people fucking view these cases as such a fucking, you know, as a judgeable by every person because it's in the court of public opinion. Or because they're fucking famous. Right? And well, I do agree that fucking celebrities have no fucking soul. And have sold whatever little of it they had to the devil because they've chosen to be fucking celebrities. Doesn't change the fact that, like, you know, it's not up to me to fucking, you know. I'm sorry. First off, 90% chance means nothing. Second off, are you talking about fucking Dr. Disrespect or O.J. Simpson? Because O.J. Simpson's paying the fucking, you know... I don't think that he has the fucking means to pay a jury. O.J. Then he would have it, you know. But that's a 90% chance he did it, right? Like, I think that means a 10% chance, you know, he didn't do it. But that doesn't make it fucking innocent. Like, I guess you're supposed to prove something without a shadow of a doubt. But at the same rate, like... You know, I just feel like if it was 100% that he did it, then there'd be physical evidence and people would actually have proof. Or at least you would have heard more than, you know, this person said, Twitch has logs, this, that, the other. So, while if I can happily say that if he did anything wrong, fuck him. And if he didn't, fuck the person who's accusing him. Again, an apology does not mean guilt. Apology is, especially because, like, you know, look at Canada. You can apologize for something and you can't be held legally responsible anymore. Because that was the whole fucking point. Everybody was apologizing even when they weren't, you know. People apologize. People stick their fucking foot in the mouth. I've said stupid shit when on, you know, not on trial, but, like, you know. Fuck, I was at work and fucking, you know, this bitch fucking yelled at me and I'm just like, I see red the second I get angry. So I'm gonna get genuinely angry. I cannot think straight. So, like, you know, I've stuck my foot in my mouth 100 million times. Only to go, like, I should have said this afterwards. You know, said something stupid and should have said something bad. Now, does an apology mean an admission of guilt? Not necessarily. Do I care if he's innocent or not? Also, no. But, like, I don't think people should be fucking talking about it at all, let alone fucking passing their judgment like they're the jury. Like, if he did these things, leave it up to an actual court. Tell you what, Dr. Disrespect isn't big enough to fucking buy a jury. So if he's found genuinely guilty, then you know it's true. But, like, you know, no one's come back with the fucking court, like... Somebody has the court answer. I mean, there you go. But, like, has it even happened yet? I don't know. But, I mean, look at the fucking Rick and Morty guy, right? Like, you know, first off, you know, who knows what he did. But he was found innocent. So, ultimately, that would assuage him his guilt. Which means that, oh my fucking god, I hate this game. This pushes me off the fucking edge. And it's not like he was found innocent and given all his job and shit back, right? Like, he lost his job. And the only reason it was made such a big fucking spectacle is that he's famous. Did he do those things? I mean, probably not, considering he was found innocent. Not guilty. Probably not because he was found guilty, which makes you innocent. But, you know. The problem is, with these people, it's very hard to have a fair case. Because fucking, you know... people are too happy to jump on something that's happening, whether they're telling the truth or not. I mean, a big problem in America currently is fake claims. Between people suing for, like, absolute nonsense, people making up lies because, you know, I think that an issue that fucking is currently pervading the relations between men and women are fake claims of sexual assault. Because, like, I think that, like, you know, obviously, if you were assaulted in any way, shape, or form, you should come out and talk, well, not talk about it, right? But you should seek restitution, for lack of any better word, or justice. I'm going to die, and I'm going to cry. It's fine, I don't care. But, like, also, you know, if I was sexually assaulted, personally, I wouldn't really want to talk about it. I wouldn't want to let everybody fucking know. It's just kind of like, you know, when it happens in these big fucking spectacles, it either seems to me that the person is trying to make something out of it. Because, again, it's happened to people where it's been entirely fake. Yes, but okay. Here's the problem, right? Because the plain fucking fact of the truth, the plain fact of life is that everything's not black and white. You know. I'm talking to you right now, right? I don't know how old you are. I assume you're of legal age. So if I found, you know, if I found out now that you are underage, after the fact, am I to be blamed? Like, I just think that the whole fucking thing, like, just let it... I just think that all this stuff being publicized before a result comes out is silly. Because all it does is lead to other people making fake claims. Like, let it happen. Don't fucking, like, why does it have to be a big bread and circus? Like, why is, like, yeah, if the guy disappears for a while, everybody's like, where'd he go? You know, who gives a shit? He'll show up again, and then, like, you know, they'll be like, oh, well, you know. I just think that, for the victim's sake, and for the sake of not ruining somebody's life who could be innocent, not particularly in this case, but in general, right? Let it happen, then talk about it, if they're guilty. Because, like I said, like, streamers I've watched have been accused of that. They've been found to be innocent. Not by a court, but by the own admission of the person who lied. So, like, it's just, everything is so fucking disgustingly, like, made such a spectacle these days. Like, even if, like, fucking, you know, like, it's not like, you know, because, like, in Florida, for example, when you commit a crime, it is made public knowledge, right? That's one thing. Because you committed a crime, it's public knowledge. But, like, you know, it's not like you've accused me of a crime, and now you've decided that, you know, you've gone out there to spread your story, whether it's true or not. I keep double tapping the fucking attack button. Exactly. But that's my point, right? That, like, if it is true, why would your first fucking port of call to be deplatformed? Like, again, if it happened to me, I'd file a police report. I'd go to the police. I wouldn't start off by fucking, you know... These guys are gonna fucking come out of the... Come on, just come out now so I can get two of you and not be stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. You have to be fucking... Oh my god. But like, again, I just don't like the whole spectacle of the whole fucking thing. What is that thing? It's got an ass. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. I'm so done with this fucking area. I don't know what I'm doing. But like, I just like making this shit public leads the person to fucking try to do damage control, which people view as a mission of guilt. Like, it's just fucking, like, the problem is, everybody always believes the first person story. Right? And some people don't believe, like, you know, like, for example, right? When I was in high school, apparently, some girl was sexually assaulted by a teacher that I liked. Now, I started off not believing it until I tried to talk to the teacher, and he fucking, you know, basically confirmed it for me. Right? Like, you know, that essentially an admission of guilt from it, right? And that's, yeah, okay, I believe it now. I thought it was being made up until I found out who the victim was, and B, fucking, you know, tried to talk to the person and essentially have them admit fault, which is a lot different than, like, you know, some guy going like, you know, like, fucking didn't, like, it's just people act stupid when put in a corner. And by being on this big fucking pedestal and being this fucking spectacle for everybody to dude, just die already. Nobody likes you. Oh my god. Thank you. It just creates this fucking scenario where people are busy fucking throwing themselves into a pyre. Because we have a very, like, especially nowadays, the culture is very, you know, believe the follower of the sun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where the fuck am I going? Do you know where I'm going? I'm so lost. I need guidance. Solaire. Praise the sun. Deserving praise. What are you fucking talking about? Problem is, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind being in this hellscape. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't have the fucking symbol to get through the piss door. I don't know where I'm going. Just die already, demon. Congratulations. Thank you. Just the whole thing. I would love to know where the fuck I'm going. I feel like that's a dead end. Like that thing down there is just a nightmare. Those 4 worms are insane. I could, I guess, run past them. And going back up only leads to, like, that horde of minotaurs standing in the lava, or what used to be lava. I just don't know. I just don't know. That's the fucking long and short of it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing whatever grasp of sanity I had left. Ugh. Is it wrong to not want to be in hell? I don't even think going back up is the answer, because I don't know, you came down here because I couldn't do up, but now I can't do down. How many? That's still fine. I've been down here for an hour. Oh, that's been almost 2 hours. I am going to fucking explode. I need Solaire's guidance. Oh, and Orlando. I couldn't get past those. Oh, man. Misty, what the fuck are you saying? I like to think the fucking I like to praise the sun that nobody watches these videos. So I can just rant as I'm fucking losing my mind. No, who said you were going crazy? You've already lost your mind. You've lost your mind. It's been gone for years. Have you lost your mind? Come, pray with get my souls. Those that's in worm territory. That's where the Alaskan bullworm lives. Over. Did I die? Forget, did I die? I'm going to die. Miss, you're a bastard! Those souls were already gone. I was never gonna get them back. It wasn't gonna. Did it say server? Or sever? Please bag, stop touching me. Okay. Let me just okay. Listen. Winters, please. I just need one. Is going over there progression? Do I need to go over there? Is that where I need to be going? Can you tell me that? That's all. You don't have to tell me where I have to go. Voice reveal? What do you mean voice reveal? It's my voice the entire time. I'm not putting on a voice. This is me. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. I'm sorry. I am grasping at straws. Voice revel. I'm grasping at straws, and this Minotaur's got fucking is got me in a fucking ball vice. You have to be sane to go insane, Misty. I hate how he's like, his little fucking dick bone touched me. Oh, don't worry. Eventually I'll be grinding enough souls to get another fucking level up. Stay away from me, worm. Almost a day and a half missed. Almost a day and a half. I would love to be able to wear a chest piece. It's over like... Whatever. I missed... Whatever. You need to stop watching. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take what you... I mean, I had like a year's worth of time in fucking Pokemon X and Y. We're not talking about that though, are we? It's about time. You take time to get there. God, I really wish I knew what I was doing. And I wish these Minotaurs weren't just a pain in the dick. okay? A week's time is not that much. And it doesn't... Just because you have a week's time in somebody else's stream doesn't mean you were watching it the entire time. I got stuck on a fucking ledge! I don't have the symbol to go through that fucking door, so I'm going to keep going towards the worm zone I don't like, because the worms are where it's at, even though they are quite fat. Do 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 do. They are very doomed, these demons. I guess there's only so many ways you can make a demon, right? Gotta keep going down this fucking bridge and fucking grinding out another level. I mean, I'm almost there already. I wonder if there's a maximum level in this game. I mean, you're allowed to not like things. No, I agree, Pokemon is shit right now. Though I am looking forward to Legend ZA, so I mean, take my opinion with a piece of salt. I hate mainline. I genuinely hate mainline Pokemon these days. It's so garbage. And I wish Game Freak would do a better job. I'm disappointed. That's what I said. Dude, we were going to salt. Isn't that not what I said? Does that not effectively mean the same thing? Are we so different, you and I? I'm pretty sure both sayings are valid. Probably a difference between a grain of salt and a touch of salt. It's not even a real chest. It's a fucking mimic. It's not even a real fucking chest. Wait, what? Oh, that's because it's curved backwards. Great. At the very least, you can fucking... Was it worth it? I mean, technically, I guess. Probably. What the fuck is that camera? Technically, yes, it was definitely worth it. But also, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, I don't know what weapon essentially... Like, Do you use it on one weapon? You use it on many weapons? Because if you use it on one weapon, I'm suddenly paralyzed by choice. I also don't understand where the fuck I'm supposed to be going if that was the result of coming down here. Ooh. I hate how easy they are to avoid, and I kind of wish I had known that prior. Should've leave. Should've leave. They really can't keep me here. Bye. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Well, I'm at a loss for what to do. Spend my level up, cry in a hole. Spent 2 hours. 2 hours to get that item. Was it worth it? No. Thinking about that I spent 2 hours doing that? No. Probably not. I feel like maybe if I had taken it a bit slower, not died so many times, instead of leveled up maybe a couple times, it might have been worth it. 2 level ups. In 2 hours. I mean, to be fair. Wouldn't be a bad rate if I hadn't lost so many souls. Could be worse. It really fucking could be. It really could have been. Because I can't go through Pistol without somebody's thing. I don't know if this was the whole point of coming down here without being able to go through the pit store. I don't know if it's be going up now. Maybe go talk to the guy. I just don't know, like, because I gave him something prior and he kept it for the thing. He kept it and didn't give me anything back. So it means to me that this might not be an instant use item. That it might allow him to ascend my weapons. Not that it's for my weapon ascension. Or rather, it's for my weapon ascension. Whatever. $520 light me on fire. Whoopsie daisies. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I guess we go back up towards Anor Londo now. Can't think of what else to do. Without any form of guidance, who fucking knows where I'm supposed to go? I feel like I just ran by all those fucking rooms. Come on. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Have you beaten Havel? No, actually. That is one enemy I actually do know where it is, and I... Oh my god. I haven't even tried him. I know of Havel's existence. Never fought him before. I know he's down that little hole. I didn't even try. It'd be an insane fucking stretch. Havel the Mavel Johnson? Because I can go through Pest Store. There's nothing down the worm path. I've already picked up the item now. So I guess I just go back. Just gotta go back. So it's the only path I can see. I mean, there is the Minotaur Lake, and I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I really don't understand what's the point of Minotaur Lake. There's no way I'm going over there. I assume you're supposed to dodge them. I also assume they're not gonna take fire damage from the lava. Because they're demons. I could do them one at a time, but also that feels like a fucking nightmare. Like, there might be something over there, but fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. Hey, Havel's might not be a bad shout, though. He wouldn't be all that difficult to get back to. He, yeah, I don't hate the idea of going to try to fight Havel. Because I'm trying to, well, I tried to do Anne Orlando, and it didn't work out very well. Should I look at those demons at all? I mean, like, it feels like there is an item over there. And there seems to be more path behind them. Just kind of feels like it's a lot of demons, man. It's a lot of fucking demons over there. I mean, they're not entirely impossible to avoid. They're not exactly all that difficult to avoid. Just run by them. I don't think they're going to take a lot of damage. Because they're demons. And I don't think the other guy did. Because he's a demon. I can't wait for something to pop out of the lava. Then again, this also seems like an amazing place to grind, considering they're all worth 1,200 points. You know, I don't hit the second fucking button, but it still does it anyway. Are you keen on running through the lava? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that was a miss! I don't get it sometimes, man. Sometimes you do the wrong attack. What it is, I'm doing the wrong attack. Like, I did a stab there. Dark Moon Seance ring. Gwendolyn fought it in this ring. That's why you have it now. Alright, I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. That's right. It's time to cry. Losing my mind. That's right. We could just start running them by them all. They have a fairly short leash. And again, having like 18 like lashed onto me probably isn't going to be very fun. Are those more things hanging off the edge, or that's just a rock that looks funny colored? Did that demon stay dead? It feels like they're down one. Sometimes I wonder why I even roll at all. Like, they're definitely down one, right? Like, I think that the guy stayed dead. 2 is no good. 2 is no good. Pick one. One of you needs to go back. One needs to go home. No, 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 no. Sirs. Sirs, no. This is the wagon. That's fine. You've made your choice. No, he's not. He's pretended. It was a fake out. Oh no, they've made the choice. One is one back. Oh nope, I can hear him chomping to kill me. Oh great. He's coming. At least someone is. Yeah, look, they're down another one. These are single spawns. I don't get what determines whether an enemy respawns or not. Other than obviously the game. Cause like yes, obviously fucking obviously, the game gets to decide which ones come back or not, but, like, how are you supposed to know which ones do and don't? You're not. I would like to kill more than one per life, though. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sick nasty, you know? I also like to get out of this fucking bed. TBH. Sphere's not here, right? Sphere? Sphere even no? Sphere even? No, wait. Again, you guys have decided on 2, and I asked for 1. Okay, up the hill, thank you. Jesus Christ, they're both coming. Okay, one's returning. Two are returning. Come here. Nice. When you don't seem to understand why I must have fought 1,000 times. Okay. Just want like a hand to reach out of the lava and grab me. Let's make sure that's not important, because I do need to do my daily still. So I can't go too much longer. Only 2 more left. This is very doable, very within my grasp. Don't need to. He's decided to come fight me. Straight up missing a solid follow-up. The 1-2 whiff combo, that was the wrong fucking button. This was the run towards him and I did a little dodgy roll. Thank you, sir, for walking into that. Could not thank you more. You've done a great service to me. Okay, last guy. Unless you've got some kind of secret up your fucking, you know, sleeve. I'd like you to accept your fate. And if you have a secret receipt their sleeve, please keep it to yourself. This isn't a secret fucking, you know. This is not a very secret accepting community. Very anti-secret around here. We're very open with what we do, sharing. I mean, look at Mist. Mist shares too much. I don't think I can make it over that. I'm gonna look around before I decide to take the plunge, so to speak. There's something out here. There has to be. I can't get that. I know I can't get that. no, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself doing that. Well, remember there are 2 items down here. I'll try to get them later, I guess. I'll remember there's 2 items down here. That's a lie. Okay. I'll make my way back to the thing. We'll probably save for tonight. Save TM. We'll end it here so I can go do my stuff and go to bed, because I probably have work tomorrow. Probably. If I make it home at a reasonable time, maybe RimWorld. If I don't, maybe Helldivers. If it's even worse than that, probably nothing. We'll see. I know Mist with her 1 day, 10 hours watch time would miss me if I didn't show up tomorrow. Oh boy. It has been a trial tonight. It has been a test of my patience, to say the least. Wrong button. I'm stupid. Did he live through that? Only 75. I thought they were worth at least 90. Alrighty. Oh, boy. Next time we'll go up, maybe try Havel. Then back to Inn Orlando. Turn in this, 17 does for the next thing. We could spend the things as well. Spend some souls, some of those big ones, but also like I don't know how much it costs to do the any kind of things with the blacksmith and this ember. Until next time, thank you all for watching. I will end the recording here and see if there's anybody to raid. Bye bye.